Hello, it's a dark episode for November the 10th, 2022. This is my first video of the day because it was a cooking day for me. I needed to to ease the pressure on me and to probably also just execute the dish properly. I made a beef curry, coconut beef curry. Started it at home and then just kept it simmering at work. So it was actually tender and tasted good because I actually finally got to eat some as I went on some rice and some carrots and stuff like that, which was nice. And Jia was like, "Hey, I haven't been eating for the last couple of days." It's like, oh, so I made some taco taco mix, ground beef taco mix for her, and chopped up a cabbage, and the first effort was really salty, which is like fuck. So I ended up defrosting another hunk of meat, having it, cooking that meat, combining it together, and oh look, it's kind of edible now. That's good. Hopefully it was quite edible. Hopefully, and isn't just a giant pile of salty taco mix. But that put me all the way up to 12:30. I also took Jackie to an appointment, which was just a tiny little thing in there, but it was mostly just all cooking. So I got my second writing thing in. Got my words. The words are all shit, but the words are continuing to come, and that's all it's about. It's just try as much as I struggle with what the content is. The words themselves are the point, and I'm continuing along that, keeping up my schedule of all that. Right, Theo? Hopefully you didn't poop. Hopefully you didn't poop on the concrete. Um, Sorry, yeah, I'm outside. So yes, got that done. Work was fine. It could have been worse, and it was fine. And hopefully no one will go through the roof on my next session, my next shifts. But I don't have to worry about that at the moment. I'm at home. I'm gonna go and have my snack. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna read more of Colette. Colette, who is, God, she is an interesting person. Endlessly interesting, endlessly kind of train wreck. I think I do have to keep in mind that there's really a conservative strain that wants to kind of cast anyone who doesn't have the most conventional of personal lives as somehow a tragic figure or something like that, which I think is bullshit. It's like, oh, if you're gay, you have to have a sad life, or this was the old thing of, like, Hollywood movie where if you're gay, by the end you either have to, you die, or you find someone appropriate by what society thinks, and bury your gays. And I sometimes think that's like, well, okay, how we view Colette, it's probably, she had a complicated life. She looks like she's actually with somebody who, to one degree or another, they make each other happy, which I look at my own life and I think, yeah, to one degree or another, I'm with someone who makes me happy. And that's not something to be looked down upon or poo-pooed. So, yeah, um, it's a good biographer because it calls for someone with kind of a maturity and kind of an openness to write about Colette, and embrace the negatives with the positives. And there's definitely both. All right, I will leave it there. I've been Jay.